Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Love, Light, and Life Affirmed, your daily affirmations for self love and growth. Hey, collective, welcome back into the channel, you guys. So, this is going to be your Law of Attraction Oracle message. Of course, as usual, I'm just going to pull some messages for you guys and see where you guys are feeling stuck, where you guys are thriving in regards to your things that you're attracting to you right now, in regards to your manifestations, goals that you guys have. This could be pertaining to work or romance. So just apply it to where it fits, right? Welcome back, all of my current followers and subscribers. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for all your love and support of the channel. All the incoming followers and subscribers, welcome in. Thank you so much. Make sure when you hit that notification bell to subscribe that you hit the all button so that you are able to be notified anytime I do upload new encouraging messages for you guys on the daily. Also, make sure to check out the description box just for a little bit more information about me and the channel, and if you also like to support the channel. Okay, you guys. What are you guys working on regarding your manifestations, and what do you guys need to know at this time? Let's see. Okay. First one out, we have clarity. Beautiful. A clear vision directs energy efficiently. Know what you want and why you want it. Define your intention in specific detail. The more clarity you have, the stronger the manifestation. Yes. So make sure that you guys, when you are working on what you're attracting, what you want to bring into you, make sure that you have a clear vision, right? I think when it comes to manifestations, let's say if it's regards to a person, I think it is important to have a clear idea of the character that you want your person to have, but don't be too specific as far as what you want them to look like. I feel like when you do that, that limits the universe's options in order to bring in what you need, right? Because most of the time, yes, physical attractiveness is important to us, right? But I feel like if you're looking for a person to have a specific character or specific energy, it's important to not be so specific with the characteristics as far as the physical attributes, but what type of person do you want to connect with? You know, their character, someone with integrity, someone that has passion and drive, right? The things that match you. Then we have surrender. It came out in the reverse. Holding on too tightly may be causing resistance. Loosen your grip and allow things to flow. So this could go along with your manifestations as well. So it may be where you are, again, holding on too tightly to something too specific, right? So it's important to be flexible and kind of surrender and allow the universe to bring in what you're trying to attract. Again, know what you want, have clarity in your mind of a vision, but don't, have 20 things that has to be on the list in order for you to accept it from the universe. That's not going to happen, right? So yeah, so just kind of surrender to the flow, of what you're trying to attract, right? Beautiful. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, visionary. Great change starts with bold imagination. See beyond the present into what could be. Dream big, map out your highest potential without limiting yourself to current circumstances. So, yeah, so this is believing in your manifestation and believing that you can truly expand to what you are trying to manifest. When you've been someone who's lived maybe, a not so wealthy type of life, maybe average, maybe a little bit below average, it's easy to have that mindset of not being able to allow something more to come in, right? So, what this is saying is to make sure that you are dreaming big, that you are keeping the door open to as many possibilities as are available to you, and not limit yourself, not say, okay, well, I can never reach that level of XYZ, right? That means you're limiting yourself. So you definitely don't want to limit your vision. What else? Awakening. Beautiful. You are stepping into higher awareness. A deep spiritual awakening is unfolding. Spend time in reflection or meditation to tune into your inner wisdom and new insights. Yeah. So, as you guys are awakening, maybe this is why your vision is becoming clearer about what it is that you truly want. Maybe this is where your clarity is coming from, because you are truly able to see where you want your life to go. Now, your mind, your dreams, your vision has direction and clarity. Very good. What else? So then we have precision in the reverse. Scattered efforts may be wasting energy. Refine your focus and act with clarity. So it actually falls right under clarity, which is interesting. So I feel like you guys maybe are going back and forth with the clarity. So there may be one day where you feel like you know exactly what you want, the direction that you want to go in. Maybe you have some external factors or things outside of you that make you question your clarity. So this is just saying to make sure that you keep your mindset focused, keep your clarity, keep your vision, hold on to your vision, no matter when things happen, challenges, other people's opinions, keep your clarity. Okay. Radiance. Your energy is magnetic. Shine your light fearlessly and attract your desires. Step into your power, speak, create, and move with confidence in your radiance. Yes. So by keeping your clarity, by keeping your vision, this is what is allowing you to be magnetic, for your energy to be magnetic, to attract in exactly what you truly desire. But you can attract from a place of confusion. So make sure, again, to keep your clarity. And boldness. Great achievements come from daring to take action. Step into your power fearlessly. Make a bold move today. Take the leap you've been hesitating on. Yeah, so this is being courageous. This is not letting fear stop you from moving towards your goal. And you having courage, being bold, taking the action along with your manifestations with the universe. Again, this will guide you towards the path, towards the goal, towards what you desire. There has to be action behind your manifestation and your thoughts. Okay. Eternity. Life is a continuous cycle of transformation. What ends will always lead to a new beginning. Embrace endings as opportunities for renewal. Trust in the infinite flow of life. Yes. Yes, you guys. Don't be afraid of things being destroyed. I actually did a oracle message um for the week. And within that oracle message, one of the messages was for the divine masculine, and it was about the god Shiva. And his message is that destruction is not just about destruction. Destruction is about allowing things to fall away that no longer serve you, that are not going to help you reach that next level in order for new beginnings to begin. So you have to allow the process to happen, and you can't fear the ending, especially if it's going to bring new opportunities towards you for new beginnings, right? So we can't hold on to, right? We have to surrender. Again, you can't hold on too tightly to those things that no longer serve us anymore. Because if you do that, it doesn't allow new doors to open. It doesn't allow new opportunities to come towards you. It doesn't allow for your manifestations to come in because you're not ready for them. Okay? So don't be afraid of endings, again, because most of the time they bring new opportunities. All right, let me get you some clarifying advice here. Roots of success. Secure your foundation, fostering growth and stability for a thriving journey ahead. Beautiful. Yes, your foundation, where you start, you want to make sure that it's something strong. You want to be able to believe in it. You want to cross your T's and dot your I's. You want the foundation, the beginning, to be built not quickly, but efficiently so that it can last, so it has strong roots. What else? Rough road. Prepare carefully before you continue, for it's a long journey ahead. Yes, if this is something that you want to truly last, it is going to be a long journey. This is not something that's just going to come in and, happen overnight. It's especially if you want it to have strong roots. You don't want it to be a one-hit wonder type of situation, right? We see a lot of those situations happen. But if this is truly about you talking about setting up something generational, something that's going to be long lasting, you definitely want to make sure that you take your time and prepare, because it is going to have its challenges, as it should, because those are going to be opportunities for growth. Okay. Magic opportunity, embrace the unexpected, seize the chance for transformation. Yes, again, how this lands right on top of awakening. Beautiful. Yes, your transformation is you learning. As you go through this process, you will grow as a person. You will learn more about yourself. You will learn more about your path and your direction. So, take those as opportunities for growth. Going forward. Don't dwell on the past, but focus on creating a brighter future. Exactly. Like I said, you have to allow things to be destroyed or fall away, fall apart, that no longer serve you, so that you can truly go forward. You don't want to hold on to the past, surrender the past, so that you can focus on creating that brighter future that you seek. Okay. Right track. You are going in the right direction. So just keep moving forward, going forward, going forward. Listen, this road is going forward, even though it may be rough and challenging. Everything is about you moving forward. It is not about you holding on to the past. That's a message in and of itself. River of release. Drift along the river of release, where waters carry away burdens, guiding toward renewal. Further confirmation for somebody. Whoever is watching this message, this is your confirmation. It's time to move forward. These are all about moving forward, creating new stability. There will be challenges, but there will be growth. But you will move forward because you're on the right track. Just release burdens of the past for this renewal that you want to come in for you. The message is there for you. It is clear. That is for whoever it's for, but I feel like the message is very clear. You have to let go of the past. You have to surrender things that no longer serve you in order to allow this new vision to come into fruition, to allow this new path to start to build upon itself, to create the roots that are going to bring you the success that you want, that's going to bring in the brighter future that you want, that's going to probably bring in, let's just say, the connection that you want if you don't have one yet, right? If this is about business, you have to take the road, even though it's going to be challenging, but you have to take those opportunities of, where you're challenged, for growth, so that you can continue to move forward, stay on the right track, and just release the burdens. Don't hold on to the past, you guys. Okay. Beautiful. I love this for you guys. All right. Well, I hope that this was able to bring you some food for thought. If you did like this message, I would love to hear about it. Please hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and follow me. But until next time, collective, bye.